Plucking, pull, pluck, pull, release that which is not yours, restoring your true self, your true nature as we release and get down to who you really are by staying here on this video with me until the end. You will find that you have more space, more room within yourself to exist and to expand into. So often we are allowing those outside influences, those outside things to hold us in, to make us small. And so throughout this process, we are going to be allowing your subconscious mind to experience the releasing on that deep, deep subconscious level so that you can expand and create and take another step towards living within yourself, residing within your own body, feeling that your mind is a safe space that's just for you, and knowing that you are in control, you are the maker of your own reality. My name is Sarah Maisel, and I am a certified hypnotherapist. I help people just like you to come home to themselves, to realize their own inner power and inner wisdom, and heal and release and let go of those old stories, those childhood and otherwise traumas, and really feel the beauty and the magic within. Look down below in the comments and in the description. I would love to work with you. You'll also find a free recording and the membership videos and things like that. So please check out the description, as well as my other channel, Sarah M. Hypnosis. As we are in this place of removing that which doesn't serve us and allowing ourselves to take up more space, we are really feeling into what doesn't serve you, what feels a little tight, right? When we're growing and expanding, it's almost as if we can grow out of our own perception of self. We're growing out of old habits, and we know that just by making little tiny tweaks and changes, releasing things that don't serve us, that we can expand into the next version of ourselves, expand into something that feels more comfortable and fits better, right? We don't put on clothes and try to make our body fit the clothes. We release that old way of thinking. What we do is we release those things that don't serve us, thereby allow in and make space for that which feels more like love, that which feels more like homecoming, that which feels more like you. So allow yourself now to take some nice, comfortable breaths and just set the intention that each breath will allow to the surface those things that do not serve you. It may be thought patterns that you can release. It may be sort of ways of existing within the world that you can sort of imagine, just like cracking them open, right? Allowing for those little tiny cracks that you're like, yeah, I know that that's not, I can see that that's an old belief, old habit, and we're just going to really rip those apart. We're just going to let that go. Peeling those layers back, peeling those layers back. Allow yourself to take a nice comfortable breath and just see if it feels a little bit easier than it did a moment ago. your subconscious mind to serve up that which doesn't serve you. You are just feeling how it's just right on the surface. I don't know if you've ever made soup and like strained that foam from the top, but we're just going to start from the outside. Just going to start by really allowing for that outer layer, maybe the most recent set of things that don't serve you, maybe just from your scrolling on social media this week. What kind of little things came in that you can just let go of? Maybe it's a should, or a would, or a could, something that somebody else is doing. So we're just gonna release those. Something that you maybe keep going, oh, someday. Let that go. Right? It's like those clothes in the closet that you're like, yeah, I'll fit those again someday. Just let them go. By the time that it is time to be doing or being or having or existing in that way that you maybe saw or want to have, you will be a completely new version of yourself. And this perception, this way of coming at it in this moment will not be a reality, right? You're on your path, you're on your way to where you need to be, and it's perfect. It's all unfolding. It's all coming together. And if you would like new results, then all you have to do is do something new. Do something different. Make a tiny, itty bitty little change today and watch it grow and expand into some new way of being, right? You have no idea what effect a tiny little change, like a little pebble just dropping into the still water, that creates that effect that continues to go on forever and ever. You have no way of knowing what changes you create now, the effect that they will have on your life as you move forward. So maybe just make one little change. See how that affects you. I have recently stopped drinking completely, which, it's a little different to hang out with the girls. A little different to just, I don't know, it's just different. But somehow my whole brain just feels more alive. And I didn't even really drink that often, but I don't know. In the brain, I feel more connected and more alive, and it's really not that big of a change for me, but I feel different. I feel new. I feel better. So just noticing if there's one little change, maybe an extra 30 minutes of sleep at night, maybe a walk, maybe, I don't know, just one little change, and notice how it can affect everything as we release that which does not serve you. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Letting go, just pulling all those things from the deeper parts of your mind, letting them go. Pulling all those things from stories about who you are, what's possible for you, releasing that which does not serve you. Pulling and pulling and pulling. Be willing to give up that which does not serve you. Be willing to release that which does not serve you. Set an intention to clear out. And just release. Let it go. Maybe letting your body move a little bit, just feeling how good it feels to have that space within you, all of that potential for growth and change and newness, vitality increasing, energy increasing as you allow those weights upon your shoulders to go. Feel your energy, your ability, your capacity, your emotional capacity growing as those old stories are released. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of everything that you want. You can release any old temptations to bargain for what you want. Notice that it gets to easily flow to you. That what you want, that what you want, it's there and it's always flowing. And in this moment, we are clearing and releasing that which may block that flow. So we're clearing and releasing and allowing that flow of what you want to come in. Clearing and releasing any old ways, old habits of bargaining, of promising, of feeling like you need to earn, that you can now just allow the love to flow to you. You can now allow the abundance to flow to you. You can now allow all that you desire to flow to you. All of that connection and wonderful, healthy community flowing. All of those wonderful, healthy relationships flowing to you. Allowing your mind to feel lighter and lighter and better. You get to stay in alignment. You get to stay in connection. You get to be right here in this moment, feeling lighter and lighter, feeling better and better, feeling how good it feels to just be you in this moment. You deserve to have and be and do exactly what you want. As you clear out this space, you feel more and more that sense of like, oh yeah, being here, being in my body, being in my mind. It is safe to be here in my body. It is safe to be here in my mind. It is safe. It is safe. Clearing and cleaning out anything that is arguing for a limitation around that. Release, 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 release. Very, very good. And if you'd like to seal all of this in, simply click on the video in the description, the comment, linked all around for sleep hypnosis to allow yourself to really come home to yourself. Allow yourself to know that you are worthy and deserving of flow, of love, of abundance, of being able to really live within yourself and look out at the world from a place of knowing and security and goodness. Love for yourself and for everyone else. You are so wonderful and deserving of all that is. Take good care. Click the link and watch the sleep hypnosis video and allow your deep mind to be reprogrammed.